Hi everybody, this is Will Bowen with today's Jumpstart. Today I want to jumpstart magnanimity. Now, what does it mean to be magnanimous? It means to be forgiving without pettiness. I was recently listening to a podcast. I've recommended this podcast before. It's called Stuff You Should Know. Check it out. And I listened to one on Genghis Khan and I listened to one on Attila the Hun. Now, for some reason, being a Westerner living in the 21st century, my mind tends to confuse the two. I'm not saying they're the same person, but I don't know who was Attila the Hun and who was Genghis Khan. Here, let me tell you so that you'll never forget it before. Genghis Khan was Loki from the Avengers, whereas Attila the Hun was the Joker from Batman. There you go. That's all you need to know. No, I'm just kidding. Here's what I mean by that. Okay, so Genghis Khan was from Mongolia, and he literally built this huge empire within 25 years, far bigger than the Holy Roman Empire, or the Roman Empire rather, or any other empire previously or since. And he did it within 25 years. Why? Because he wanted to rule the world. What did Loki, remember Loki? He wanted everybody to kneel down and worship him. That's like Genghis Khan, but a much handsomer version, okay? The actor who plays Loki is much better looking than Genghis Khan ever would have been. Whereas Attila the Hun was a Hun. Attila the Hun was a Hun. He was not interested in ruling anyone. He was interested in stealing, raping, and murdering. And that's it. That was his lifestyle. If Attila the Hun did a resume, it would be stealing, raping, and murdering. The interesting thing was that he, like Genghis Khan, attracted a lot of wealth. No, that's not right. Attracted makes it sound nice. Stole a lot of wealth from a lot of people. But Genghis Khan knew how to live it up, whereas Attila the Hun didn't. He ate from a wooden bowl with a wooden spoon and a wooden cup, surrounded by gold. Pretty amazing, huh? Now, why am I bringing this up? I want to make a point about, just first I want to let you know the difference between Genghis Khan and Attila the Hun. Genghis Khan is Loki, and Attila the Hun is the Joker from Batman. Why? Some people just want to watch the world burn, and that's what Attila the Hun was all about. Now, let's go back to Genghis Khan. What can we learn from Genghis Khan, and why does that tie into magnanimity? To be forgiving without pettiness. Here's something very interesting. Genghis Khan was a cruel warrior. He was not a nice guy. He was a terrible guy. In fact, he had a surrender or die policy, and that's how he overran so many different city-states. Surrender or die. And I won't go into the gory, truly gory details of Genghis Khan. However, something happened at one point. A soldier that they were fighting shot Genghis Khan off of his own horse. Let me say that again. Shot him off his horse. Now, at the end of the battle, Genghis Khan insisted that the man who shot him off of the horse be found and brought to him. Everyone gathered around and could barely breathe, wondering what Genghis Khan would do to this young combatant from the other side who had been lucky enough to knock the mighty Genghis Khan to the ground by shooting his horse. And the man stood before Genghis Khan, trembling in fear. Genghis Khan not only spared his life, he demonstrated magnanimity. He was magnanimous. He forgave him without pettiness, and he made him one of his own generals. Let me say that again. Genghis Khan made this man one of his own generals going forward. Now, how does this relate to us? Very simply. When someone makes a mistake, it's very easy for us to want to blast the person instead of remembering the value that the person brings to us. And when someone is smarter than us, it's so easy for us to want to go, yeah, but, so that we sound like the smart one. The smartest person in the room is not the smartest person in the room. The smartest person in the room is the one who yields to the smarter people in the room. And that's what we can do. Not get caught up in our pettiness, but allow other people to shine. So listen, be magnanimous today. Forgive without pettiness. I know you can do it. Enjoy today. We'll talk tomorrow. Bye-bye.